Utilizing affirmations to achieve visualization results. Manifestation plays a huge role in the process of visualization. What we focus on is what we allow to manifest in our lives. And creating the life we want can be so much easier if we are allowing our minds to do the work for us. Of course, there will still be steps that we need to take in creating this perfect life and the attitude that we most need in order to thrive and feel the best in our own lives. We still need to put the work into the goals we want to achieve. Not everything will happen automatically, but we can absolutely help to wire our brains in a way that makes it easier for us to achieve those goals. One of the techniques that we can and should use is utilizing affirmations. Affirmations are words or phrases that we repeat to ourselves that will help to focus our minds on a specific desired outcome. For example, if somebody has a tendency to get frustrated with other people, an affirmation they might want to say to themselves every day is something like, "I am a patient person, and I don't respond with anger in situations where it is not required." By telling this to your brain, it will begin to believe it, and sooner or later, it will help you to become a person who is patient and who doesn't go off over the little things. Affirmations are powerful tools in anybody's arsenal, and they can help us to stay focused on our target goals and maintain control over our emotional equilibrium. If we tell ourselves who we are and what we are going to do, then more likely than not, that is who we will be and what we will do. It's so simple, it almost doesn't seem possible, and yet it works. Affirmations can also help somebody who isn't organized to stay organized, or who isn't focused to stay focused. If you wake up exhausted today, but you know that you have a deadline to meet, telling yourself that you are a productive person who can work through the challenges is a great way to force yourself to be that person and to stay focused despite your difficulties. If we believe we can do something, then we are usually able to do it. If we tell ourselves who and what we are, then we are usually able to believe it, and we perform accordingly. Affirmations are a way to incorporate your goals into your daily life. If you want to achieve great things, but you are your own worst enemy, as we all can be, then reciting affirmations on a daily basis can really help to reform your mindset. You can tell yourself what you will accomplish, and it will help to motivate you to get that thing accomplished without any excuses. It is a way to stay accountable to yourself and to use your own mind's power to help you stay motivated in your favor. Affirmations have been used for centuries with great success. They can also be called mantras and are a way for us to train our minds to focus on what is truly important to us so we can live our lives with true intention rather than allowing our moods and behaviors to be impacted by our unstable emotional perception of the world around us and our own lives. Another useful way to use affirmations is to combat the negativity bias that was mentioned in the previous video. The negativity bias certainly needs to be broken. And what better way to interrupt a negative thought or feeling than with an affirmation that you are capable, confident, and important, and that you will achieve your goals. These powerful tools can help to disrupt the destructive thought patterns that sabotage your life and prevent you from living up to your full potential. Don't turn your back on them. They can be life-changing if you allow them to be. Stating your affirmations are great if you do it silently, but they tend to have more power if they are something that you verbalize. Affirmations can be repeated several times a day if you are able to find yourself in a safe space where you are able to relax and focus on your intentions. You can incorporate them into meditations, and you can focus on your affirmation for a few minutes every morning so that you can really give your morning routine a boost. Mornings are very important because they tend to set the tone for our entire day. If you have a good routine, then you are more likely to be able to work successfully toward your goals and maintain a balanced and positive outlook. Including a few minutes every morning for daily affirmations can quickly begin to change your life. You may immediately begin to notice a difference. The more powerful you believe you are, the more powerful you are. If you feel confident and capable, then you are going to act confident and capable. Your decisions will not suffer from indecisiveness and fear because you will trust your instincts implicitly and you will not be looking to others to make choices for you. This can be dangerous because we can begin to lose control of the authority we have over our own lives. We have to be able to trust ourselves to make the right choices, even if we haven't succeeded yet. We have to trust ourselves to be able to make positive emotional changes and to master our emotions, even if we haven't always been able to do that. We have to forgive ourselves for our past mistakes and work hard to move forward and do everything that we need to do in order to succeed and provide ourselves with the lives that we want and deserve. Positive affirmations are just one step in the right direction, but it is a powerful tool, and this type of visualization can really help to encourage us to be the people we want most to be and to achieve the daily goals that we set for ourselves. When we are accomplishing our goals, we will build more and more confidence in ourselves and in our instincts, And ultimately, we will be able to have the lives we always dreamed about.